What's up, YouTube? This video is part of a three-part series, so I'm wearing the same thing and gonna be saying the same intro in all of these, but I have two major goals for 2019. The first one is to increase my income from my side hustles. That's from my blog and my YouTube channel, and really I would like to make about $12,000 extra in 2019 from both of those things, and that's about $1,000 a month, but really just $12,000 throughout the year. And the other major goal of mine is to pay off more debt, and I would like to pay off my car by December 2019. So I owe about $17,000 on my car, and I would like to pay that off. And in this video, I'm going to share the things I want to do more or less of in 2019, and this is my financial / side hustle edition. These aren't very specific goals. They're not necessarily measurable. They're just things that I'd like to be more aware of, and I have an intention to do more or less of these things. So I will be kind of tracking them or just paying more attention to them, but they're not huge goals or anything because that would just be way too many goals. I do have two other videos with this, which I will link down below. I share the things I want to do more or less of in my personal development as well as with my health and fitness. So be sure to check those videos out below. And I will also link the 3 blog posts that I have that are very similar to these videos. I just go a little bit further into each of them. So this one is focused on my finances, and as you guys know, my finances are a huge thing in my life right now, mostly because I have a lot of debt. I have about $76,000 in debt as of me filming this video, December 31st, and I have filmed a few videos about my debt. I used to film them monthly, but I did stop making those videos, but I do write a blog post of my monthly debt update as well as how much money I spent throughout the month, and I'll link that down below as well. It is on my blog, and I am obsessed with my finances, and my ultimate goal is to become financially free, and I would like to retire early, or really I just want to be self-employed so I can work on my blog and on my YouTube, and to me that's considered like retiring from a classic 9-to-5 job. So I am very grateful for the job that I do have. I really enjoy my job. It's just that my dream is to be a blogger and a YouTuber. So these little things that I'm about to go through are just kind of going to help me get to that point, and I really want to buckle down on these things in 2019. So for finances, the first thing I'd like to do is save more money. And I do have an emergency fund in place. It's a pretty small one, about $1,000, a little bit more than that. But I do want to start creating sinking funds. So sinking funds are just something that you save for, and those savings have a specific place that they would go to. So I'm using the app Capital with a Q. I will link them down below. If you sign up using my link, you will get $5. But you can use Capital without any charge or anything like that, and you can access your money immediately. This isn't investing, you're just literally saving your money, and you have different options of how to set things up. You can contribute a specific amount each month or each week, whatever. You can have your purchases round up. There's so many different ways, but I'm going to be contributing a certain amount for each of these things on the first of every month. So the first sinking fund I'm creating is gifts. So I'm gonna save $100 every month for gifts. So this is going to be birthday gifts as well as Christmas, just because I found that this Christmas that just passed, I wasn't very prepared for it financially. So I had the money for it, but it was like spending a few $100s all at once that I didn't really plan for. Like, I knew Christmas was coming, but I do want to just start saving for it every month. The other sinking fund is for pets. So I'm going to be saving $50 every month. I have 3 dogs with my sister. My dog had her teeth cleaned this year, and she had to have a couple of extractions, and it ended up costing about $900. She also had surgery on her eye, which cost another like 200 something. My sister paid for that one. But just things like that. My dogs need to go for like a teeth cleaning probably this year, the other 2 dogs, and then just like in case anything happens. Because my sister helps me pay for those things, I'm just contributing $50 a month. The other sinking fund is business investments. So any money that I make from YouTube or blogging, I'm going to put into this savings fund. So once I reach $1,000, then I'm going to, one, buy a new camera. I would like to buy a mirrorless camera, probably like a Sony Alpha series. And then I want to hire someone to design a logo, and I want to create business cards. And um, those things aren't too expensive, which is why I'm waiting until I hit $1,000 until I buy a camera. And after that, once I make any other income outside of the $1,000, I'll start paying that towards my debt. The last sinking fund I want to set is for maintenance and repairs. So that I am set to save $30 every month, because the main thing is my car. My car is fairly new, so I don't expect anything crazy to happen. But that will be like for oil changes or changing windshield wipers, and also just maintenance around the house. Like if we need to paint something or fix something up, then I can get from that savings. I also want to invest more, so I would like to invest about $100 every month into the stock market. I have been doing that for about 2 months now, and I still don't know much about it, but that leads me to my next point. But yeah, I'd just like to invest more, and that's going to be about $100 a month until I'm, more financially stable. As of right now, I use Robinhood to invest in the stock market. I know it's not like as legit as other investing websites, but I just like that I can trade everything for free. So if you're interested, you can use my link down below and you get a free stock. And I get a free stock. So thank you to those of you who have done it. I have gotten a few. I appreciate it. So similar to that, I would also like to learn more about investing. My boyfriend's family actually bought me the book, The Intelligent Investor, and it's huge and like packed with information. So that's probably going to be the next book that I'm going to be reading, and I do really just want to learn more about how to invest in the stock market and various other things. So that's going to be reading, that's going to be just learning from experience, and also like watching videos and things like that. I'd like to pay off more debt. So again, really the main goal is to pay off my car. So about $17,000 at least. Hopefully I can pay off more. I would like to take my budget seriously. So I set a budget every month. The main thing is that I need to budget my groceries. I have a budget of $300 for groceries, and I go over it every single month. Well, before it was $250, but I just couldn't stay under $250 because I like food and I eat a lot of food. So I really want to take that seriously though. I am on a meal plan now, and I think I should be able to maintain that $300 a month. But I really just want to pay attention to that and actually stick to it every month and keep track of it. So you'll see a lot more of that on my Instagram. I want to increase my income. Like I said, that's my major goal. So I would like to make an extra $1,000 a month, or just $12,000 extra throughout the whole year. I may get a raise at my full-time job in April. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm not like relying on it or anything. I make decent income there. But yeah, I'd like to just increase my income from my side hustles. I would like to donate more. So I am going to donate $50 every month. I'm going to schedule that on the first of every month, and it's probably going to go to like animal rescues for the most part. Now for my side hustles, I would like to improve my YouTube content. YouTube is kind of challenging for me, and it's something that I want to be really good at, but I have struggled with it, just filming videos, editing videos. But I do want to improve my content. I would like to make more content. I would like to get a new camera, things like that. I may upgrade to a different editing software. I'm not sure yet, but eventually I would like to delegate tasks, like hire a videographer or have somebody edit my videos. But right now I just try to do my best with what I can. I want to post more on Instagram. So lately what I've been doing is like planning out the things that I want to post on Instagram. I know some people may think this is stupid, but Instagram is part of my business and part of my promotion. So if I can post more on there, I get more followers, I get more visitors to my blog, I get more sponsorship opportunities. So don't hate on the people that, do these things for a living, because that is how they make a living. But yeah, I would like to ideally reach 10,000 followers on Instagram so I can get the little swipe up feature on my stories, so I can link my blog or my YouTube video and you can swipe up and actually go to those rather than me saying link in bio. So yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram already, it is Living Like Layla. Wow, I have a lot for this one. I didn't realize. Okay, so the other thing is I would like to improve SEO on my blog. So SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. I am part of a course called Dare to Conquer. It used to be called Billionaire Blog Club. Um, if you're interested, I'll put the link down below. But this group has like basically everything you need in a blogging course. So SEO is one of the courses in there, and I need to work through that so that I can improve my SEO. So that's basically just going to get me more traffic to my blog. And I want to learn more about SEO. So those are kind of related. So I'm going to just work through that course this year. Probably finish it. I really just want to finish that within the next 90 days. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I would like to invest more in my business. So like I said, I will be creating a sinking fund for that. So I do make a couple hundred from my businesses each month now. So I want to invest back into it to improve everything and to just improve myself to create better content. And the last thing is less statistic checking or analytic checking. So I get really excited to see numbers. So for example, on Google Analytics, I can see how many people are on my blog, what page they're on, things like that. And I can see how many page views I get per day. I can see the analytics on YouTube as well. And I kind of got into the habit of checking on it like every single day, which is, I just think, so unnecessary. So I'm going to schedule a stat checking day twice a month. So it's going to be in the middle of the month and then at the end of the month, just so I can make sure everything is going well with that. And like the thing about you do want to check your analytics because you want to see what people are liking the most and what they're not, so you can improve on your stuff. But it's definitely not necessary to check every day. So those are the main things that I want to do for my finances and side hustles. Again, don't forget to watch my personal development edition of this video as well as my health and fitness edition. Be sure to follow me on Instagram because I am going to be posting a lot more on my actual posts and then in my stories. So I want to like kind of document everything as I go because I just want 2019 to be even better than 2018. And thank you guys so much for watching me and supporting me. And be sure to leave a comment down below what your goals are financially and go check out the other videos and comment on those for each of those editions. So that is all, and I will see you guys soon.